Hey, I'm Nerd and welcome to my video. It's finally here, the part 2 of the video drawing people's OCs from TikTok. If you haven't seen the part 1, you can go see, or not, like it's not relevant to this video, so feel free to stick around. But, well, I'm sure you are excited to go see these beautiful OCs, so let's go! Starting off strong with this beautiful OC by Pinky Stop Working. I love the name, by the way. Well, the name of this beautiful girl is Pinky. She's an alien, and I also love her design. I mean, she's pink, so of course I will like it, come on. So, let's go up to my drawing, shall we? Pinky didn't give me a lot of trouble. Actually, she was super fun to draw. I thought of making a full body, but ended up not since it would take me a long time. But she's turned out super cute. Then I'll be reading the lore Pinky sent me. And thank you, Pinky, it's helped me a lot, really. So, as you probably know by now, Pinky doesn't come from planet Earth, and her native language is Persian. But over time she's got pretty used to the human language, in this case English. Since her native language also applies to her real name, her friends just started calling her Pinky, or Pinky Ponky, to mock her. She claims she doesn't remember her age. According to her, she's just randomly spawned on some lone planet, far away from everything, and at some point she's got bored there and built a rocket ship and took off to the closest planet with a live activity, since just so happened to be planet Earth. Also, her antennas can connect to Bluetooth devices. I think this is such a fun concept, which would give a good manga. Pinky, you should really think about it. Here's the final drawing. I loved how it turned out. I hope Pinky too. So let's go on to the next one, shall we? This beautiful woman is Rina. She's a part of a D&D story, and Rina creator is Wolf Dragon God. That's crazy in love with Rina. They also sent me a ton of lore, and I'm super grateful for that. So let's hurry up. Rina is a desire folk, a race that is created by desire. When someone deeply wants someone over a prolonged period of time, this race can occur. They replicate the person's desires. If unspecific, this leads to a new created being, to create themselves over the gaps. The person's desires and the lack of details both can give power. She was formed from her mentor desires to tutor she in his way of combat. Due to his unrestricted desire, she got to choose most things about herself. Her powers were perfect for a ninja monk. She has more flexibility. She can appear any gender she likes and change species, but she cannot appear like anyone else. They are gender fluid and can change their appearance to reflect that. And with company who doesn't know her, she doesn't shift, in order to not scare them. Unless she needs to. A being made of a long desire, she is one of the most powerful beings of her kind, and more powerful than most races are. Despite being naturally magic, she uses weapons on her own body in a world of D&D where magic is pretty common. She's a ninja with some basic monk's abilities and knowledge of martial arts. She can sometimes use cat features, and the fact that she is a construction made of magic and desire has saved her life several times. She's kind of autistic and doesn't understand humanoid emotions well. Her emotions are impossible to read. She's a very loyal person, but shows it through actions and not words. She also has a lot of rats and animals, since she can talk to them. And well, here she is. Rina is such a sweetie. I loved drawing her. So let's go on to the last one. Well, look, Wolf told me a friend of them was asking if I could draw a character for them. And of course I said yes, since I needed one more person. So technically, not from TikTok, but oh well. Hey, so I can't really show the original drawing, since I don't have consent to it. I tried to get in contact with the artist, but I could not get a response. The character is a cowboy and belongs to Uyuxi the artist here on YouTube. This drawing was really hard to do, but still turned out pretty cool. So let's go, this is the last one. So, for a little bit of context, Nagas are snake people. They have snake tails, but they can change from tail to legs. And our boy Zep was abandoned as an egg, since Nagas are born from them, but adopted by another pair of Nagas who lived in the farm and raised him, taught him life skills including how to use a gun, and at some point in his early childhood, his family disappeared out of nowhere. The farm was just empty, and after the days went by, he left finding his horse, so Zep was always been in alone, so he doesn't truly trust very easy. This is definitely a cool story. The idea Oxy had was him sitting on a horse from hell with a gun on his hand. Then of course I did exactly that, and then look how it turned out. It turned out awesome. So let's go see them all together. And look how pretty they all turned out. Thank you all for submitting y'all's OCs. Maybe I'll do a part 3, I don't know, well, Pinky, Wolf, Oxie. Thank you so much for letting me draw y'all's OCs. I had so much fun. And look at you, you got until the end. I'm so happy. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this type of content. I hope you're having a nice day, and for all the new subscribers I've got, a big hug, since y'all are helping me achieve my dreams. So thank you so much for that. Bye bye!